What is going on, everybody? This is 86 here. I've just been playing quite a bit of Vessel of Hatred, honestly. I've been enjoying the expansion quite a bit. Having a lot of fun playing it. And this is like my fourth character that I'm leveling. I have a Spiritborn that's level 60. I have a Rogue that's level 60. A Barbarian that's level 60. And then I think this will be my fourth. So just been enjoying the overall expansion quite a bit. The season mechanic is kind of okay. It's not really why I'm playing the game. I'm just more or less having fun, you know, doing all the other various activities. Just trying to get characters, strong as possible, trying out different builds. And I'm just having a lot of fun doing so. So I'm just going to continue doing that until I get bored with it. Probably going to be my last character I did was Dancing Knives Rogue. That one was pretty good. I just kind of want to play around with a bunch of different builds and really see what I enjoy the most right now, because that's kind of just what I'm having fun doing. I'm trying out different things since there's quite a bit of new stuff to test out and mess around with. I also played with a mighty throw barb or whatever, which is pretty good. It's a little clunky to get going. I'm still not at the point where it's really smooth to play, but I'm going to continue working on that one. But I just wanted to level a necromancer and try out some things on this build, check out the new ultimate that they got and see how that works out, and just kind of test things overall and just see what it's about. I haven't really played a Necro in a couple seasons, I think. I tried like a mini one last season, but wasn't really enjoying it too much, so I figure I'll give it another go. And just check out Necromancer, because it has like quite a few builds in like A tier and above right now, so it seems like it's a pretty strong overall class. With some of the new additions, and the new ultimate is pretty cool. I might try the actual ultimate build where you pretty much just have permanent uptime on your ultimate. Might be a cool one to try out. Reap also seems like it's a pretty, or Reeve, I mean, seems like a pretty good build. Might that's kind of what I'm running right now, is a Reap build, and I'm kind of having fun with that, even though it's not really fully geared. It's the new aspect for Reap. It is Reap, right? Or is it Reap? Or Sever? I'm tripping. Sever. Why was I thinking Reap? But yeah, for Sever is pretty freaking cool. I like that it covers a pretty large area now, and just feels really good to use as a core skill. So I'm just going to keep pushing that. I was kind of thinking about doing a blight build, but I think I need the amulet to do that. So until the meantime, I'm just going to be running Sever, checking that out and enjoying it for what it is. Kind of hear like a little bit of hate, like for Vessel of Hatred, which I guess is to be expected. People kind of just like to hate on Blizzard for, I mean, granted, I mean, they've done some fucked up things and there's plenty of reasons to hate them. But I also kind of think that when, shit is done right and shit is actually good, I mean, it might not be what people want, but I think for a lot of people, the game is in a really good state right now, and it feels really solid to play. There's a lot of things to do. It feels good to build your characters, and I think it's overall a good addition. And with the Dark Citadel, there's kind of that aspirational content to do. Pushing pits. I mean, of course, there could always be more, but I think overall, it's in a really good place. Throat is kind of hoarse. But yeah, so just enjoying it. Gonna be playing a lot. I don't see myself getting bored anytime soon. There's still quite a few builds that I want to do. So I kind of wanted to do a rake build next, possibly. But I'm gonna push this one until I get bored with it, or feel like moving on, or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much just what you do is cast Sever, kill shit. I got my other skills kind of on auto cast with the ring, this ring right now, so that's pretty cool. Kind of just auto cast the skellies and the corpse tendrils and all that stuff, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just pushing through. Kind of just want to level all the characters, and that way I could try out a bunch of different builds. Probably gonna do like a fireball build at some point because I've never done a fireball build, so I kind of want to do that. I mean, but the way I see it, as long as I'm not bored, I don't really give a shit what other people think about the expansion or the game. I'm having fun, and I seem to have stuff to do. So at least I'm getting my money's worth out of the game. I definitely feel like I've got my money's worth out of the expansion already because I'm pretty much playing it every day since it came out. So getting some pretty good return on my investment, if you would say. But yeah, it's solid. I think if anybody's kind of on the fence and you don't really have anything to play right now because PoE is kind of in between seasons and Last Epoch's kind of in between seasons, and there's just not really much out there to play right now. You got Dwarven Realms, which is kind of popping off right now. But yeah, there's just not really that much else. If you got 40, I think it's $40 for like the base version. That's the one I bought. I didn't really care about the cosmetics. That's all you really get with the upgraded version. So I just bought the base one, and I definitely feel like it's worth the price, even if it's just for the new class alone. New class is pretty freaking cool, and it's definitely one of the more well-designed classes in any Diablo game so far. But yeah, I'm just really, really enjoying the season. No, well, actually, not the season. More of the expansion, and not so much the season. What the hell? We got an axe there. Really, we got the butcher's cleaver from that. That was kind of lame. I don't want that. Kind of lame. Um, just gonna keep continuing on with pushing through these various builds and just finding enjoyment and like putting things together and min-maxing shit is actually quite a bit of fun this season, this league, this expansion, whatever. And I'm just running whispers at the moment to get leveled up. It's kind of like one of the faster ways to level, I feel like. So blasting through whispers. But I'm gonna keep just think they'll probably have some updates soon. Like, I don't they usually have like a mid-season patch where they kind of do adjustments? So that should be good if they do that because it'll kind of mix things up a little bit. And I think there are some things that probably could use some tuning. I think not. I think not necessarily just nerfing stuff is the best option. I think they should really look at things and see what can maybe be brought up in a little bit of power to kind of meet up with Spiritborn at this point, because I think most classes are kind of underpowered compared to Spiritborn. I was playing my Touch of Death build. It didn't really feel extremely overpowered. It felt good, but I don't. I might try. I was kind of thinking of doing a basic skill centipede build. Because the basic skill for centipede is kind of like rabies, and it seems like it'd be really cool to build around. That's kind of one of a thought for a build I had, but I don't really know if there's any aspects for that actual skill. So I don't know. Might have to use like generic aspects to buff it up or something, but could be good. We'll just go ahead and clear this dungeon. Enemies keep spawning here. Holy shit, what is everything spawning here for? I hate it when it does that. You're trying to go forward and shit just keeps spawning. But I hope everybody's doing well and in their regular daily lives. I'm doing okay personally. Been kind of under the weather with like a nasal infection or some kind of nasal issue lately, which kind of sucks, but still just pushing through, going to work every day and doing the daily grind, getting the kids ready for school, getting shit done around here, then heading to work. You know, playing the game for a little bit before work. Not really too bad. It's kind of the constant grind of daily life nowadays. Um, yeah, but it's pretty chill. Everything's been going pretty good for the most part. You know, mentally, I think I'm doing pretty good today. Better than most days. Feel pretty solid today. Ready to just kick the day's ass, you know what I mean? So Sever, as you can see, there's not really too much to what I'm doing right now. I pretty much just cast Sever, cast my ultimate when it's up. Um, yeah, I don't even have to use my basic skill very much because I've already got my essence regen up pretty good where I don't really have to do that. So that's definitely nice. I hate having to like switch between spamming one skill and the other. It can be a bit of a pain in the ass when you have to do the whole um, essence generation and then, you know, 3-4 times to cast your ability. Pretty much sustain this shit on its own with the essence of the umbral, I think. Whatever the fuck it's called. It's the utility, the resource one where every time you crowd control an enemy, you get resources. And then also the ring is consuming corpses, which gives me essence. So that's constant flow essence. And then the lucky hit on rings and amulet for the chance to restore essence. So pretty solid essence generation right now. I'm just gonna continue on until I get to level 60, and then I can put all my Paragon points up and get super juiced. Then I gotta go run and get glyphs, and then level up glyphs. Which overall I don't really mind the process. I don't know, for some reason I kind of enjoy it. Pushing pit. I like it a lot more than pushing nightmare dungeons and shit. I didn't like nightmare dungeons very much. I like running them a lot more now because I feel like they have more of a purpose. I run them for a while to get my glyphs, and then I run them also to get crafting mats, and then I piece off from them and I just start running all the other activities once my character is set up enough. Pushing through, and everything in my way, destroying it with Sever. Really liking the new ultimate so far. It's pretty chill. It's just like a large AoE that like eats up enemy souls. Pretty cool. Wouldn't mind doing a build kind of like just focused around that. It might be pretty cool to try out. I'm not really 100% sure with what I'm gonna focus on in the end. Um, but yeah, it'll be something. It'll be a necromancer build, that's for sure. Okay, we got a whisper we can go turn in. Should get us another level. Only 4 more levels and we're there. Didn't I go? What the fuck? Alright, let's grab the whisper. Go rings, I suppose. I don't seem particularly great. Never get uniques from these anymore either. Any upgrades? Not really. I need that aspect on there. Got a little bit of upgrade. That's cool. So this video, just kind of wanted to touch base. I need to start doing videos more often. Just want to let you guys know what I'm doing. I'm leveling a necromancer. And then once that's done, I'll get a build set up. I'll get geared up, get that shit figured out. I'll do another video then. Just want to let you guys know I'm still playing the expansion, still enjoying it. Anybody who, like I said, is kind of on the fence about it, I would really just recommend giving it a go and see if you like it. I think it's definitely a good expansion. I'm gonna put this on there. Today's my Tuesday. I gotta go to work soon, so I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Stay on the grind, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.